welcome back to Play CCN, which is brought to you by ARB's Exhibitions. I'm your host, Sandra Rossi. The Green Building Council of Australia and the Australian Institute of Refrigeration, Air Conditioning and Heating have released a new discussion paper highlighting the importance of refrigerants in reducing emissions and improving overall building performance. Entitled Freeze Frame, Refrigerants as a Long-Term Building Infrastructure, the report points out that refrigerants are central to modern HVAC&R systems, with HVAC&R systems typically replaced every 15 to 20 years. Refrigerant choices made today will determine emissions and financial risk well into the 2040s. At the same time, demand for new refrigerants will outstrip supply, with a threefold shortfall by 2036 due to the HFC phase down, the report said. For building owners and managers, refrigerants are often overlooked and not included in long-term planning. They're not alone, it's often overlooked by governments too. Just last month, the federal government released its 2035 climate target and net zero plan, which completely overlooked refrigerants. Refrigerants Australia Executive Director Greg Picker said the announcement was a missed opportunity. He warned that without action to better manage refrigerants, the cost of the phase down will be higher. He said industry has been warning government that failure to take action, such as placing GWP limits on refrigerants in new equipment, will lead to substantial price increases and refrigerant shortages. On the subject of climate policy, all things net zero are creating chaos in Canberra at the moment. The Nationals announced last week they have ditched the net zero position that they signed up to in 2021. Their coalition partners, the Liberal Party, are meeting today to discuss the future of their net zero commitment. And finally, Daikin is planning to invest US $114.8 million in Turkey to make it a regional hub for its Middle East and Africa operations. In recent years, Daikin has invested in a split air conditioning plant in Turkey with a production capacity of 1 million units. It was used primarily to produce units for the European market, but further investment will make it a regional hub over the next 5 years or so. Media reports claim air conditioning ownership in the country stands at about 15 to 20%, so there is plenty of potential. Daikin expects split air conditioner sales to reach 2.2 million units by the end of the year. Well, that's it for our headlines this week, which were brought to you by ARB's Exhibitions. Thank you for watching.